Blame it on the night.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Give here, coming at you with episode number 1 of the How to Faction series. This series is meant to show you the ins and outs of factions, starting from when you're just a baby, joining the server with your $750, all the way to when you have spawners and making money and being the top faction on the server. Now listen, no, I recommend, like, on this server you start out with $750 and a couple kits. Your kits are, I recommend checking out your kits as soon as you get on, because they could be really useful to you. On here you'll get 3 starter kits: the kit daily, kit weekly, and kit once. Kit daily is like your basic iron armor with an iron sword and a bow and some arrows. Kit weekly is your prot 1 diamond armor and some extra diamond tools and some like 16 obby and a couple golden apples and stuff. So what I recommend doing is start to try to make some money so you can get higher up in the faction world, and I recommend doing that by just making yourself a little tiny melon farm, and that's gonna grow and help you get more money and just get higher up in the faction world. So I recommend, with your $750 you start out with, to go to the shop and buy yourself some dirt and some melon seeds, because once you get those, you can make yourself a pretty decent base, or not base, but like farm that will help you get pretty far in the faction world. So you're gonna wanna, since it's pretty cheap, just buy like 2 stacks of dirt. It's gonna cost you about $100, a little bit more probably. And then once you buy that, you're gonna come up top here and purchase yourself some melon seeds. Yeah, these are pretty expensive, but they're gonna help you get farther in your faction world, and you're gonna easily make money off these. You're gonna buy probably like 32 to start out with, just because they're pretty expensive if you're just starting out on the faction on this server. So I recommend doing /wild. It's gonna get you to where you want to be and where you want to go to build your base. It's up to you where you want to build your base. You can build it pretty much anywhere. If you're trying to like establish a actual base, I recommend going farther out in like the 13,000s or even to like the 16,000s, because people aren't really looking for like small melon farms out that far. But if you're just trying to build like a tiny melon farm just to grind real fast, and then you're gonna increase the size and build your actual base with walls and everything later, I recommend just putting this small one wherever you need to, whichever is most convenient. Okay. So once you found like your location, you can either claim it with your faction land, or just dig down into the ground and place it under there and keep it unclaimed. What I'm gonna do, just for video purposes, is just to make it unclaimed. So you can dig as far down as you want. I'm only gonna dig a little bit, but so what you're gonna do is just dig down, and you're going to place, or just dig out a little hole. This is going to help you have room to be able to milk your farm, because without room you're not going to get very far, and yeah, you're not going to be able to make your melon farm. So the way I usually make my farms is I dig out a pretty decent sized hole, just so you can have longer farms, so when you go to collect the melons, you can just go in a strip rather than having to zigzag everywhere, and it's just more convenient. So like, what you're gonna do is just dig out a little area, and then what I usually do is I keep it so you have 4 blocks of dirt in a row, and then you have 1 strip of water on each side. That's convenient. There's a cave there. But you want to have 1 strip of water on each side. And you want to do the same thing over here, where you just mine out a little strip over here for the water. And then you're going to put the dirt in the middle, and then you're going to want to, like, after you place dirt, you're going to want to place your seeds. But the one thing I forgot to get at the shop was some sort of lighting device. So it could be torches, glowstone, whatnot. And so you have this here, and you're going to want to then place some water over here. So yeah, you're going to want to place your water over around here, and that's just going to make sure that the melons will grow, and because the melons need water to grow. So once you place your water, and I already went ahead and got some glowstone. I went to shop and stuff and got some glowstone. You're gonna need this just so the melons can grow. I recommend just like placing it in the ceiling or something. It's just more convenient for you, and it still gives light to the melons. You don't have to use glowstone though. You can use anything. You can use like torches, sea lanterns, whatever. And then you're gonna want to, with the diamonds you got from one of your kits, if you did them, or you could just go buy diamonds. You can you're going to want to hoe both of these sides like this, and take your melon seeds and plant your melon seeds right in all of those, and they're going to look like that. So you're going to want to give them time to grow, and so like they're going to take some time to grow. They're going to be full, but if you want them to go faster, instead of waiting for them to go full, you're just going to want to bone meal the seeds, and that's just going to help you get where you want to go faster. If you don't have bone meal though, just go ahead and wait it out. And yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and got some bone meal and bone mealed these melons, so they are at full height. And then see, already one grew, so you're just gonna want to either use your tools or just mine them by hand. And see, I got 3 melons already, and you're probably just gonna want to extend this as far out as you can. The bigger the better. You know, you're gonna make more money if you have a bigger melon farm, but that's just what I recommend starting off with. Next episode, we're probably just gonna talk about spawners and how to get them, what to do with them, and how to increase your profit margin when you're making a base like this one. So yeah, just whenever you start out, buy your melon supplies and just go and make a tiny melon farm. Alright guys, that's a minute. See you next time. Peace.